Okay, you guys. Now, the record company wants 3 new tunes for the next episode of The Donkeys. So come on, let's get it going, huh?
Hey, what are you kidding? We can't even barely play a note, and I can't keep up with a tune.
Everybody knows that half the record companies are extinct. They don't even make records anymore. You can't make a MP3 into like a 45 final. You can't do it.
Sure? Plastic? I mean, I just cut a Bobby Sherman album out of the back of an old cereal box, and maybe that's why it got stuck in my CDR player, you think?
Hey, Frescata, are we getting paid for this because Wild Susan's habit of eating 38-year-old boxes of cereal isn't getting any cheaper?
All right, calm down now. You'll all be paid. My man, Don Kishner, the guy who arranges all the big-time rock concerts, has everything under control. He has got everything ready to go, and it's going to be groovy, I'm telling you.
All right! Hey, hey, with the donkeys, the people riding our backs. I just wish they'd get off, step by the big box of tags.
Oh, that was god-awful. And you know, because it was, I think we're going to sell a few thousand copies at least. Now let's keep everything going high energy for the next show. What do you say?
High energy!
High energy.
Woohoo!
Well, what do you mean by high energy, Fresquiska?
Well, it's all about high energy, Butto. You see, in episode 1, all you guys are going to go to a wind farm and take a spin on the blades of one of those giant fans. In episode 2, you all work in the coal mine, and then you all get treated for black lung. And then, now dig this, in episode 3, you actually go into the core of a nuclear reactor.
Wow, that's freaking hot.
We're hot!
Hey, Frescata, are we getting medical benefits for this?
Oh, don't worry about that, man. Just let's keep cranking out those tunes. Come on.
Oh, wow, what do you know? Just what I want to do, work in a coal mine, and no one looks at our MP3s or ever watches our show.
Hey, Bino, why be so negative? You know, it's like we're not as good as the Banana Splits. We're not as good as Bananas in Pajamas or Banana Republic. What's the use? I mean, let's just go out and have some fun. We're getting paid to do it, I guess.
Hey, yeah, and as long as we're getting a paycheck, baby, that's all that counts.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
wild for a good time, and you, Bino, and Dolo, or whatever your name is.
Del-
Hey, you guys are really good with your pre-written lines.
Yeah, well, I'm feeling another song coming on.
Sounds like a good
Hey,
idea.
wait.
What?
Before we do another song,
Yeah?
why don't we go outside and practice running and
Yeah.
jumping in
Oh.
slow motion through fields of tall, wavy grass?
That makes sense.
Yeah, but that's all been done like 30 years ago.
Yeah, but even fashion comes around every 20 years.
Yeah, that's
Well, I gotta say it again. I got a song coming on. Well, I robbed your place. Now I'm a big jailbird. I thought I didn't leave a trace, but I left a white bottle, left me with my fingerprints on it.
Hey, Don, these clucking hens are going to lay some serious golden eggs.
That's a great contract deal you man made. These idiots don't even get paid till they get some sales, and they're so stupid they'll never know we're bootlegging their MP3s in Taiwan. We'll get all the eggs and we'll pluck these donkeys.
Welcome to the Shrunken Head Show. I'm John Bino, co-host and anchor of News Team 12 and a half. Usually Shrunken Heads are types with bones in their nose, sewn up eyes and lips, but not this show, no. We've got our Shrunken Head living, he's alive, and he survived his ordeal back in the back country in a native land called Dubalkin. Head, where is Dubalkin anyways? Apparently the country is somewhere between Indonesia and amnesia, maybe even Polynesia. Let me introduce our first guest, second week loser from American Idol, Ms. Amy Schlossenke. Welcome to the Head Show.
How my name is Amy Stashinki, and I am happy to be a guest on a Shrunken Head show, and I would like to sing for you because I lost on American Idol.
Shrunken Head has heard enough. Why did you suck on American Idol?
I didn't shock. America shocked because I didn't vote for me. And now I would like to sing The Sounds of Silence by Simon Garfunkel. Hello, darkness.
Shrunken Head does not want to hear it. Our next guest is Sam Plutowski from the law firm of Lawyers R Us. Tell us, Sam, why would a lawyer want to start a law firm called Lawyers R Us with a drive-through?
Well, you see, John, a lot of people don't want to sit in court for a long, long time while their expensive lawyer tries to win the case for them and make them the big bucks.
Apparently, Mr. Head thinks your firm is a great idea, and he'd love to sue the government of Dubalkin for improper tourism due to his balding, shrunken, little boiled head.
Well, unfortunately, I don't handle such big cases. I usually handle small claims matters and domestic disputes.
Well, Mr. Head says that his case is small, and you better take it or get the hell out of here.
Well, actually, I'm afraid of shrunken heads. Let me out of here.
Yep, time for one last guest. I'm a nerd, the lady who read the definitive book on worms.
I'm so excited to be on the Shrunken Head show. After all my research on worms in Dublonkin, I've never met a shrunken head.
But you've been to Dublonkin?
Oh, yes, it's heavenly for all sorts of worms. Even though I do find them disgusting.
Oh. Looks like Mr. Head wants something from you.
Huh?
What do you want, Head? I'm having trouble understanding the head.
Ew.
Oh, he wants you to be Mrs. Head.
Ew.
No, he wants you to bring him some worms to eat. Sorry, I misunderstood.
That's disgusting. I never touched the worms.
Then we have a predicament here. Got any gummy worms? Well, maybe that won't work either, because he's on a low-carb diet, and he only eats the meaty ones.
Ew. Disgusting.
Sure you don't want to get married?
No, I'm too busy reading about worms.
Okay, well, that's today's show. Tune in next time and please call us if you want to get married, the Shrunken Head here, or if you got some worms, or if you got a case against any government at all. See you next week.
Gosh, gas prices sure are high.
Yeah, and have you seen the price of aubergines?
Oh, yeah, crazy high.
Where can a fellow go to save a buck?
Here's a cost savings plan that will make your dollar go farther every day in everything you do. Just buy the discount alphabet. The discount alphabet has 20 letters instead of the old 26. That's a 23% savings, and that 23% could change your life.
I am saving so much money on computer ink whenever I print something by using 6 fewer letters.
And I wrote a play that was 50 pages long. Then it was going to cost a fortune to copy. I switched to the discount alphabet. Lo and behold, it was only 38.5 pages long. A huge savings.
And don't worry, the discount alphabet just gets rid of the letters that you never used much anyway. Say goodbye to Q, X, Z, K, J, and F. You'll never miss them anyway. Today, time is money. You'll save time with fewer letters, and that means saving more money.
Well, you know, I wanted to go play golf, but I had to help the kids with their spelling. And boy, did that lesson go by fast, having to worry about 6 fewer letters. At that speed, I'll be out on the links in no time. 4.
Hey, don't you mean or?
But you know, my name's Frank, and if we leave out some of those extra letters like the F and the K, it'll be Ran. I don't want to be Ran.
Oh, no. You just can spell Frank Phranc. It sounds the same, but just think of the savings.
Wow, that's great.
Act now. Send $15 to Del Rivers Techmaster at News Team 12.5 Webster. Hey, what are you going to do this summer? Are you sick of being home with the kids? Are you looking for some affordable, death-defying fun? Well, look no longer. We've got your summer fun at Breezy!
Wow, a roller coaster ride. What fun. Come on, Lou and Phil, let's go.
Hey, I heard this is no ordinary roller coaster. They feed you dinner in midair.
Well, hey, that's what I call fun.
Only at Breezy's can you ride a roller coaster and eat from a delicious menu!
Whoa! Here are your menus. Take your menus, people. And here are your drinking glasses.
Don't worry about losing your steak or falling out of your seat. Every roller coaster ride has a net down below. An extra long ride ensures your dining pleasure.
I can't wait for dinner. I gotta jump off and use the ladies' room.
Come on, dude. We want to see the front.
I was in the front. Here are your dinners, everybody. Take your dinners.
Give me that food.
So, come get your summer fun at Breezy's.
Hey, announcer guy, look out.
Oh,
Get off the
no!
tracks.
Oh!
Well, there goes my appetite for pancakes.
Hi, I'm Judge Moody. Is this the a cappella improv audition room?
Yes, it is.
You know, if Channel 12.5 needed another show, they should have just extended my show for another half hour. Hey, who the heck are you anyway?
I am the CEO of Bumwile, and we're here to try a new and exciting entertainment option.
New and exciting. How about stupid and pointless? What, are you trying to hang on the coattails of the idol craze? I'd rather
Exactly.
watch some home videos of your bums being sweat vacuumed. Oh, by the way, you got anything like that?
Well, we'll see about that. Let's bring in the first audition.
All right, what do you got?
Man walks into a bar and a moose says,
Excuse me, sir, that's a joke.
it's a great joke.
It's still a joke. It's not improv.
Yeah, so?
Well, if it's not improv, it's not funny, you know? Not funny.
Ah, I get it. Okay. Man walks into a bar and a penguin says,
That's a joke. That's still a joke.
What are you trying to pull the wool over our eyes?
pull a whole sheep over you two.
Yeah, that's...
Show us something, will ya?
Is this the a cappella improv audition?
Yes, it is the a cappella improv audition.
Well, I'm so funny because I make stuff up and I sing and I'm more clever than you. I make things up as I go along and you will wish you were me. Wish
call you soon.
That was horrible.
Oh, that was, I've seen bums that can sing better than that.
And next, get the next guy in. Oh, show us something interesting, will ya?
He's pouring a drink.
Is this original improv? I don't hear him saying anything.
I don't quite hear any music or anything coming from
Wait a minute.
the sounds or...
Could you sing a little louder,
Hello, we can't hear
please?
you. Oh, look what he's got there. Singing notes.
But is this original?
It's like improv. It's what we're looking for.
I don't know about that.
Let's see him do something else. Oh, he slipped out a banana. Oh,
I
my
think he
God.
really hurt himself.
Oh. Look at it. Ouch. He hurt himself. He's using a sign to show that he hurt himself. This man is an artist.
I don't know about this. Wait a minute,
Jesus
wait a minute.
Christ. He's polishing the
Wait
table.
a minute, he's cleaning. I haven't seen someone clean
I
that
could use
good
this man for bum oil commercials.
Hazel was canceled. You know what? A guy who could keep his trap shut and clean like that, you know, that's top of my list. The heck with your crazy auditions. I'm taking this one home with me.
Found it.
Good afternoon. This is Walter Cronkite. And today we are at Cape Canaveral as we are about to witness the relaunch of the Space Shuttle Enterprise. Several years after the disasters that clipped the wings off Columbia and Challenger, the Enterprise will rise like a phoenix from the ashes of space debris and from the cigarettes of some very nervous engineers on the ground. NASA has had a lot of rotten luck since Apollo 13 had messed things up. Reporting from Mission Control will be rock star turned space cadet David Bowie and former astronaut Wally Schirra. Hurrah for Wally Schirra. Long before this historic flight, a young John F. Kennedy dreamed of Marilyn Monroe. I mean to say, space travel. To the moon, first before those no-good commie Russians got there. If they had succeeded, today there would be 2 red planets instead of 1. Before this giant phallic structure lifts off with several tons of thrust to penetrate the atmosphere, each and every engine, wire, nozzle, hose, and screw is checked and rechecked, and then checked again. These astronauts will be in the space station, living on ham-flavored toothpaste. I can't believe it's not fake margarine and orange-flavored Tang. I don't believe any human could possibly live without the sweet taste of Tang for more than a few days. This is Walter Cronkite on the 21st century return to space, only on ZBS. And now, here is liftoff. A perfect descent, breaking the surly bonds of gravity. Look at that wonderful craft in space, an engineering marvel. And there you have it. That's the way it is. Now, back to your regular program.
Hey, boys and girls, it's time again for another Gentle Giant show. I'm glad you're all here. In this week's show, we're going to talk about forgiveness. In fact, I went as far as inviting a special guest on the show, Judge Moody from Channel 12 and a half. Hi, Judge Moody. It's good to see you.
All right, listen, Giants. You got a laundry list a mile long for trying to apologize to the villagers.
Oh.
Have a half a mind to throw you in the clink. but I don't have handcuffs large enough for those 2 meat hooks of yours. Oh, jeez. Now, shall I read you the charges?
Well, try not to be so brutal. You know, this is a show about forgiveness.
I guess we can forgive the big oaf, but I don't think we should be teaching the kids how to lose in a court of law or to drop charges like you said.
Number 1, stepping on all the thatched roofed houses. Number 2, hitting the villagers with your books. Number 3, providing an insufficient number of coloring crayons. And again, accidentally hitting them in the head with one big red crayon. And last but not least, using sleeping cows as footballs.
Yeah, your football practice with our sleeping cows has totally ruined our milk and dairy production.
Well, I thought 1 or 2 cows could spare it because they use cow skins for footballs, don't they?
How do
It's the
you
same
plead
thing.
to the charges?
Oh, Judge Moody. Well, instead of pleading guilty, I like to plead in my defense that I bought some milk for the villagers to help them out.
Oh no! Here we go again! Don't toss it!
Okay.
Children, the lesson is learn to forgive or stick it to the doofus in court.
Good night. Good night.
Hello, Susan. Well, we decided to pick you as our new babysitter. And you know what a handful kids can be, especially when they reach those terrible 2s.
Yeah, I think our kids went right from the terrible 2s to the terrible 20s. Or even 40s.
Well, we've heard an awful lot about your patience, so we're sure you'll be fine with the kids. We should be back around 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, just feed them or let them watch television or something. They'll be fine.
All right, they'll be fine. Bye. I'll see you at 10.
I want to watch Babar.
These guys seem kind of
I want to watch Babar. When's Babar on? I want some M&M's. I want chocolate. I want the good stuff. Come on now.
Barbar isn't on TV until Saturday morning, and I only have a handful of candy left, so we're going to have to share it, okay?
I want the good stuff. I want the chocolate. I want it now.
These kids
I want to watch Babar.
old. I'll be back.
I'm going to get out of this crib.
Ladies' room.
All right. I can...
Hey, John, we gotta get out of this thing. We have to get out of this crib. We gotta figure out a way to get out. I know Mom's got like beer in the fridge. We got kid chips. I got a new credit card. I could get pizza.
Well, the first thing we need to do is we need a distraction. Distract her, and we'll get her into a closet or something. I got some
that's a
rope
good
and duct
idea.
tape. That'll keep her quiet in there. Yeah. Then you call for a bar again, start screaming the bar stuff, and I'll suck her in the head with this plastic foot we got in there.
Yeah,
All right, how's
that's
it?
a great idea.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it a try. Here I
Hide this rope.
All right, kids, I'm back. Are you trying to get out of that crib?
Yeah.
You get out of that crib, I'm going to take all your toys away and give you no food. Let me get you up here.
Susan, where are you?
Wow, what a great babysitter. These 2 are sound asleep in their crib. Wait a minute, what are all these potato chips and beer bottles doing here?
Huh. Well, did you hear something in the closet?
What is that?
Oh, Susan, those
Susan.
kids are a couple of little monsters,
I'll
aren't
tell
they?
I was going to say don't rip off the tape.
Well, we were going to say thank you for getting those 2 off to Fairy Dust Sleepy Land, but I'm afraid now we're going to have to charge you for the beer, Missy.
Yeah, but
How about next Saturday night at 7 p.m. We'll give you another chance.
Yeah.
okay.